everybody, and welcome to the first day of 31 days of indie horror. I'm Jonathan Moody, your host, and I'm going to have a couple episodes where I'm going to have, well, actually, almost every other episode is going to have a special guest. So either it'll be somebody on Zoom, or it'll be my roommate, or somebody. So the first episode, I wanted to tackle something that I've been trying to kind of tackle for a little bit and just haven't gotten around to it. I finally watched the cut that came out from Wild Eye releasing, and I've also saw the original, the cut that was actually supposed to be done. So here is Lycanimator. Now, let me read you the back of the box. It says, a group of friends break into an abandoned house for a weekend, which is not necessarily true at all, actually, because technically they didn't break in. They were, they rented it out. The police said that. Anyway, partying only to discover a mad scientist in hiding who just happens to need subjects to try out his new monster-making formula. When some of that serum turns one of the group into a hungry, murderous werebeast, all hell breaks loose and everyone is on the menu. So what I really wanted to tackle was not just a review of the movie itself, was basically kind of what happened in this. There hasn't really been, I think, a lot of talk on it, except maybe through like Facebook or something. But basically what happens is in this film, Lycanimator right here, the cut that was made in from Wild Eye was like the kind of the first cut that was rough cut that was only like 40 minutes long. I think here it says it was 50 minutes. That might include like the short film that was there and the behind the scenes, which technically would make it about 50 55 minutes or something, with all those things. But honestly, this was terrible what they did. Basically, they weren't watching what they put out. They just kind of put this out without checking it and seeing that this was not the full movie. The full movie, I believe, is about 60 something minutes, which, I mean, 20 extra minutes actually explains a lot of stuff. And you can actually hear there's like terrible sound in this cut. There's terrible sound, and you can actually hear, I think it was Dustin Hubbard who said cut at one point. And then it kind of lingers on the werewolf being dead and everything. So it was sort of like it should not have been released. They are rectifying the situation. They put it out on VHS, and I believe they are also putting it out on DVD again with the original, the real cut. So it kind of sucks because they can't really do anything with this except they put it out, and so you can buy this. I got this from Dustin. I also got this. This is the Indiegogo cut. So this is the real cut version. So if you're an Indiegogo, if you bought it on Indiegogo, you were able to get this, and it comes with like a bunch of cool, like little, postcards and stuff. So kind of neat. Little place cards. All in all, this is definitely the cut to watch out for, because this is terrible. So like I said, it was about 40 minutes long. There was a lot of problems with the sound. Some of the cuts, like most of it actually felt very I don't know, just it was all disjointed and everything because they didn't have this extra stuff in there. So there were things that needed to be kind of filled out and explained and everything, and they didn't do that for this for this cut. They did it for this cut. And so if you're able to get your hands on this, or you probably got to wait for the new cut to come out, which will be that cut. I'm hoping it also comes with commentary and stuff. I'll get it if there's like some extra features that aren't on either of these. But if it's just the bare bones copy of this, I'll just I'll just keep these. It is pretty neat to have two versions, but I mean and it's not even like one of them's like the director's cut, because like technically this is the original cut that should have been there, and this is like the producer's terrible cut. If I were you guys, I would not buy this one. I don't even know if they still sell them or not. I know Dustin sold them for people who are like curious for that and stuff, and he might have a copy or two left. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Seb, who directed the film, I mean, with this cut, wonderful. Everybody that was in it did a great job. Kate Phoenix, Joel Wynkoop, Brianna Wyman, Kit Hornick, Seb had a bit in it. Dustin Hubbard had a bit. Toby Johansson, Matthew Scott Kemple. Todd Sheets had a cameo in it. And there's a really cool cameo. I'm not going to spoil it. There's a really cool cameo at the end. There's if you watch all the way to the end credits and after the end credits, there's a person who I guess is supposed to be like kind of coming in at the end to help take care of the Lycanimators if they do a sequel ever. I think they're planning to still do a sequel for it. I don't know. I guess we'll see how well the second version of this does. And I think they're doing that, if I'm correct, they're doing it for like a raw, Wild Eye Raw, version. So it should be cool to check out. Either way, I would get that. It's a fun little flick. I mean, you can obviously tell that these guys had a fun time making the movie. So yeah, I definitely recommend Lycanimator if you're able to pick up the actual real cut of the film. If you pick this up, I would only buy it if you're curious to see what it's like. Honestly, this cut isn't great, and you're probably not going to be like 100% happy with this. In fact, I guarantee you they got a lot of negative reviews because this cut came out bad and everything, and it wasn't necessarily even their fault, the filmmakers. So I kind of felt bad. But all in all, I enjoyed the special effects. Some of it was done by Dustin Mills, Brett Piper, Anthony Polonia, Toby Johansson, and just everybody did such a fantastic job kind of crafting this project together. So I highly recommend it. I think it was a good way to start out my days, especially if this is my only, I believe, my only solo one. I'm planning to try to get a guest in every other one, because I'd rather have that. I'd rather have a guest in there talking about the films than just me just jibber jabbering about them. So if you guys get a chance to watch it, please write a comment below. Also, please subscribe. If you're a new person, welcome to the channel. Please keep checking out. We've got other shows like Film Freaks and Criterion Watch and What the Fuck Friday. We got plenty of stuff for you guys to check out. We've been doing this for about 3 years now, so we got plenty of stuff for you guys to check out and peruse. But all in all, I think you guys will get a kick out of Lycanimator if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, write it below. Like, what are your comments? Did you watch this cut? Did you see this cut? Which cut did you watch? And obviously, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one better. But I mean, it was a mess up. At least Wild Eye is doing another version of it. I always love to buy Wild Eye releasing films. So if I ever get a chance to get one from them, I do it. And this one I've been waiting for because we reviewed Slimoids last year that those guys did, and I've been waiting for Lycanimator for a while now. And there's a couple more other projects that are coming from to Wild Eye that those guys have been a part of. So really looking forward to it. All in all, thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, let us know. Like, either way, watching it is the best thing. If you watched it, everybody's happy, no matter what. So thank you guys, and please keep checking more videos. Tomorrow we have another one, and then it'll be for another 30 days. So thanks. Have a good one. Bye.